Coming up, council committees take a mid-year break, Ipswich Chamber of Commerce annual awards, your ideas and feedback needed to help City Heart plan, Peaks to Points Festival on now, waste vouchers release date announced, rates concessions for community groups and organisations, and UniSQ research reveals a grim future for a threatened species. It's Tuesday, July 28, 2026, and I'm Allan Roebuck. Welcome to Ipswich Today. This podcast acknowledges traditional owners and their connection to lands and waters we share. Ipswich Today is supported by Kinetics, people-powered web hosting trusted by Australian businesses since 1999. In this episode, a wrap of local news you may have missed. First up, from Ipswich City Council, and this one has flown under the radar, there's no round of committee meetings this month, only a council meeting on July 30. And the reason for skipping a round of committee meetings this year? In a written response from Mayor Teresa Harding, she said, the 2026 council and committee meetings calendar was set in August 2025. The brief recess period, scheduled for July, follows the 30th of June special meeting for the adoption of the 2026-2027 annual plan and budget. It goes on to say it is designed to allow councillors and council officers to focus on implementation of the budget at the commencement of the new financial year. And that's the end of the written statement. Interestingly, I can't recall such a mid-year break from committees in the last 25 years. Ipswich Chamber of Commerce's annual Business Excellence Awards is always a hot ticket, and two significant dates you need to know are approaching. And to tell us more, I'm joined by Chamber President David Wiltshire. Thanks for joining Ipswich Today, David.
Hey, Alan, nice to be here.
Before we get to these important dates, how many nominations have been received for this year?
Well, this year we've had a record number, encouragingly. So we have over the 15 categories. We have had around about 300 to 400 entries, particularly from our small business categories, which we're very excited about.
I'm guessing they come from a broad spectrum of businesses. Anything new in the awards lineup this year?
Well, we had the Business of the Year award as well, but our brand new one, the Sustainability Award, has attracted a lot of interest, which we're very happy about. But the popular one at the moment is our Business of the Year, and also the Retail Business Award has become very popular for 25-26.
Now to those dates. The big reveal of who has made the finalist lists is on August 26 at Ipswich Turf Club. What have you got planned for that night?
Okay, so another massive night that we, very similar to what we did last year, where we'll announce all the category finalists for all 15 categories. So yes, coming up on the 26th at the Turf Club. So we'll probably even mention our disco theme, which we have for this year's
There's a lot of popularity in disco themes this year.
Everyone's doing it. We're looking forward to it. So lots of, flares, gold chains, sequins, afros, dancing. It should be a fun night.
And that's just for the reveal of the finalists. That has to be a ticketed event then?
Well, it is a ticketed event, yes, and they're actually on sale now. For that, the other big days to know about is the actual Excellence Awards themselves, which is happening October 10th this year at the Ipswich Showgrounds, as you mentioned. And we do have some early bird tickets still available, but they're selling fast like they do every year. But there are still some early bird tickets available for October 10th.
And when they're gone, they're gone. What will be the format of the evening this year?
So the format is very similar. We have a performer this year, as well as a great band at the end of it, and we'll be doing a lot of the hosting this year ourselves. But more will be revealed as we get closer.
All right. And what about tickets for the big one?
Yeah, so tickets for the big one, as I mentioned, early bird tickets are on sale right now, and then if you can get in fast for those, if not, we'll continue to sell them right up to the point where we sell out, which is always very quickly. So,
all right, and how to buy those tickets, David?
You just log on to the Ipswich Chamber website. All the details are there.
All the best for another great year, another great two functions to highlight local business, and thanks again for speaking with Ipswich Today.
Thanks, and I'm looking forward to it.
Now back to other news from Council. New guidelines will help sporting clubs around the city attract and grow their own sponsorship opportunities. The new sports venue signage guidelines would make it easier for clubs looking to use signage to attract sponsorship and generate additional revenue, while standardising signage requirements across all council-owned facilities. Many clubs rely on sponsorship to support operations, improve facilities and reduce cost for participants. It's been a while in the making, but now the new sports venue signage guidelines are finalised, sponsorship resources and application information are available on Council's website or by contacting Council's Sport and Recreation team. Ipswich residents are being called on to help shape an exciting new chapter for the city centre, with consultation open on a suite of transformational projects. In a written statement released last week, Council detailed the ipswich-central-heart Arts, Commerce and Urban Greening project, which it said will deliver a revitalised, greener and more vibrant city heart. The consultation period only runs until Sunday, August 2, with concept designs for a streetscape refresh of Brisbane Street, expansion of Ipswich Art Gallery, redevelopment of Ipswich City Centre, development of a cultural heart at Darcy Doyle Place and Nicholas Street, and an Ipswich City Centre bikeway. Your feedback will help refine concept designs and ensure the final outcomes reflect community priorities and aspirations. For more information and to have your say, visit the Shape Your Ipswich website. Now a quick reminder about the Peaks to Points Festival. It's on now until August 9. There are more than 60 events across the region celebrating community and council efforts for catchment health. Events are being held in Brisbane, Redlands, Logan, Ipswich and Scenic Rim council areas. Look for the link in the show notes. It's been many years in the making, but Ipswich households will finally be able to access a free annual waste voucher in what Council describes as a game-changing move for how the city's waste is handled. Residents will be able to access the new voucher in lieu of a free annual blue bag collection service, which each household is currently eligible to receive. Ratepayers will be able to go online to request a voucher for up to 500 kilograms of free waste disposal in place of their blue bag collection from September this year. From July 1, the fees for disposing up to 500 kilograms of domestic waste at Riverview Resource and Recovery Centre is set at $24 for ratepayers, $19 for pensioners. Waste disposal at Rosewood will be $24 for the first 2 cubic metres, or at $19 for pensioners. Green waste disposal fees will continue to be $14 and $11 for pensioners at both centres. For more details, check out Council's waste reduction initiatives on Council's website. Meanwhile, more from the Council budget. Support remains in place to support community organisations through rates relief, helping not-for-profit groups direct more of their resources towards the services, activities and facilities that benefit residents. Council's rates concession program provides eligible organisations with financial relief, recognising the important role they play in fostering community connection and providing support. This is in the form of close to $1 million in rates relief to almost 70 community groups and organisations, including sporting clubs, charitable organisations, cultural associations and community service providers. Concessions granted for the 2026-2027 financial year include Brothers Leagues Club and Brothers Football Club in Ipswich, $81,353. Legacy Club of Ipswich, $42,463. Alara Queensland, $35,895. Goodna and District Rugby League, $8,689. North Ipswich Bowls Club, $7,197. And Rosewood and District Support Centre, $3,686. Council reviews applications in accordance with its adopted rates concession provisions to make sure assistance is directed to eligible organisations that provide community benefits. And finally, a rare native mouse has been found just once in a landmark Queensland survey. University of Southern Queensland researchers have raised fresh concerns about the future of one of Queensland's least known native mammals after finding just one pukila during the state's first targeted survey of threatened species. Over nearly 3 years, researchers conducted more than 10,500 overnight trapping attempts across 7 of Queensland's 10 known pukila sites, but found just one. Also known as the New Holland mouse, the pukila is listed as vulnerable in Queensland and nationally. While populations have been studied in Victoria, Tasmania and New South Wales, little is known about the species in Queensland, where it reaches the northern limit of its range. Published in the Australian Journal of Zoology, the findings highlight the need for continued monitoring of threatened native rodents to better understand the health of Queensland's ecosystems and protect species before they are lost. Lead researcher and UniSQ PhD student Abby Dineen said the single detection suggests the species may be experiencing local declines, natural population fluctuations, changes in its distribution, or a combination of those factors. The researchers hope to continue monitoring the species, including surveying the remaining 3 known Queensland sites. And that is it for this episode. Don't forget to check out those handy links in the show notes. Ipswich Today is supported by Kinetics, people-powered web hosting trusted by Australian businesses since 1999. This podcast is also listener-supported. Please make a once-only gift or regular donation to help keep it online. Visit ipswichtoday.com.au and click Donate. Follow and stream where you get podcasts, including the iHeart app, or play Ipswich Today on smart speakers. This is Allan Roebuck. Thank you for listening. Enjoying Ipswich Today? Please share the love on your socials.